Hey you guys, I am NanoMango and welcome back to Farming Simulator 2015. So, as you can see, my vehicles are parked here and they are filthy. I might buy a pressure washer just to keep things clean. I've got all of my equipment stored here and I'm just waiting for this field to get done growing. But I was going to start selling all of the canola that I had been making, which I've been making quite a bit, but I wanted to sell that while I was talking to you guys. So, I have been doing a lot of work recently and actually practicing using this trailer because it is amazing, and I was really bad at moving trailers before, so hopefully I can prove that I am much, much better than I was. Whoa, that got a little weird for a second there. Okay, there we go. And look at this. I actually backed in and grabbed this trailer. Okay, anyway, so let's go ahead and grab our canola, and I'm pretty sure that the flour mill still is, it has the best price for canola. But look at how much canola I have. Like, well, I mean, it's hard to see how much after I've already poured it in here. But you'll see in a moment. We have to just wait for it to fill up, which takes forever. Anyway. Yeah, sorry if I seem a little bit tired. I stayed up all night. I rented Doom. Wow. I rented Doom from Redbox, and so I stayed up all night playing that so that I could return it today. So that's the story of my life right there. So I still have a ton of canola. It's going to take a few trips, but let's see. 2256, 23, 22. So the 23 at the flour mill again. Okay, so let's go to the flour mill. Fortunately, the flour mill is really easy to get to when it comes to the terrain. Look at that, barely a hill. And we'll be able to really have a good speed before we get there. So yeah, don't worry, that wasn't your computer, that was mine. If you're watching this on a computer, I suppose. I might have just looked like an idiot if you're watching this on like Xbox or something. Or your phone, but that was a Facebook notification, I believe, on my computer. So, okay, wow, this thing like wants to turn everywhere because I think it's the trailer presses down really hard on the back of this tractor, so it doesn't get any weight on the front tires, which helps steer. So it starts turning all over the place. I really need a bigger vehicle. In reality, I really need a semi-truck to drive trailers full of canola, but the thing is that I'd rather spend money on a new harvester or two than a semi-truck in this game. So, once I have all the equipment necessary to produce a ton of canola, I'll be able to justify buying a huge truck to carry it all. Okay, look at the money go up. Holy moly. I may very well be able to buy another harvester. If I can, I'll be so happy. But first, I really need another tractor and another one of these trailers. Because I can't cultivate... No, I don't need another one of these trailers. I just need to be able to cultivate and spread slurry at the same time. That's all I need. So I just need another tractor. So that's fun. Fun stuff. Alright, here we go. Look at this thing. This trailer looks so pretty. I don't know if these containers get dirty at all, because I've been using them for quite a while. And although, now that I think about it, I think that your vehicle doesn't get dirty unless you're driving it in a field. And these containers have pretty much never been in a field. I take them into the field every once in a while if I'm going to fill them up with canola directly from the harvester. But half the time I fill them up, I actually set them next to the field and drive the harvester over and just dump them off there because that's a little bit more efficient sometimes. So when I actually have a couple harvesters, it will be more efficient than trying to drive a tractor around. Anyway, let's fill up with some more canola. Let's take a look at this field over here. Let's start driving the harvester over because I want to get the harvester ready so that as soon as the field is ready, I can get that harvester going. Aw, I wasn't close enough to the middle, and I ended up just running into the header. Come on. Come on, don't be like that. There we go. Okay. And we are all set to harvest. Well, the harvester is pretty much all set. The field, however, is another thing altogether. So let's just scoot this over to here. We'll position it better as soon as I've sold my next thing of canola, but I believe I still have some left. I do. So it's going to take another half of a container shipment just to get all of it sold. Okay. Here we go. Whew. This is so slow, this tractor. I might consider buying just a faster tractor if I can. I'm looking forward to seeing how much money I can have, though, because if I can buy a harvester and a tractor, I might see if I can just buy a really small tractor, because I don't know how strong the tractor needs to be to pull the slurry tank. It might be actually, you might need a bit of power. Let's check the tipper specs real quick. It doesn't say. So it doesn't say that you need any sort of amount of power to run anything. Although I should actually still check the slurry tanker. Required power, 140 horsepower. Okay, and then what's the minimum? Whoa, crap, no! I double-clicked. Whoops. Oh, well, that wasn't that much money. I can get it back. Well, part of it. Dang it. 140 horsepower. Let's go back to whatever this was, 148. I think the one I had was the same. Wasn't it? I think that's the one I have, 190. Dang it, I can't believe that happened. I mean, I can because I'm a klutz. Okay, I'll just click like that. Okay. So I need this Ursus. Wait, am I driving? I'm driving the same. Okay. So I just need the Ursus. Dang it. Okay, let's actually go back and just drive this back here and sell it. I can't believe I bought that. My gosh, if I hadn't already sold a ton of canola, I would have just reverted the save. 22,000. Wow. I wasted some serious cash right there. I mean, it wasn't a ton, but still, that was really frustrating. I'm sorry, you guys. That was completely my fault. The thing is that the menu, it's a little slow sometimes, and so I double click when I shouldn't, and things happen, as you saw. So, oh crap, that was close. I hate clipping the corner of buildings, and instead of like smashing part of it or ripping part of the building off or something that would kind of happen in real life, it just like stops your vehicle dead in its tracks, no matter how fast you're going or how fast the building, or how fast the buildings go, how fast your vehicle is, how strong your vehicle is, or how strong the building is, or what you're hitting. You'll always get stopped. Like I could hit that crate at 100 miles an hour with a semi-truck, and it would stop the semi-truck instead of breaking the crate. I mean, air conditioners are heavy and strong, but still a little ridiculous. Okay, so we have 205,000. That's good. I can at least buy another harvester. The real question is, will I be able to not buy another tractor? And if I can't, I'm just going to buy another tractor in my spare time when I'm not recording, just because as much as I would prefer to buy things when you guys are watching, it would help me so much in producing more more money if I have that other tractor. And if I just can't afford it until another field is harvested, I'm going to buy it to increase productivity in the future rather than wait and have less stuff done by the time I show you guys. So that's just kind of my plan. The other plan is to buy another field, and I may do that off camera, but I'm not sure yet. I just have to see what amount of money I have left. If I have the 50,000 that I'll need after selling this bit, because okay, so I need what did I need for the tractor? I needed 140 horsepower, so I need this Ursus. That's 82,000. Okay. So that would leave me with 120,000. And then let's see, if I just bought the same harvester that I already have, That's almost 200. All right. Okay, so I don't know. This is a little bit more than half full. Way to look at the bright side of things, I know. So I don't know if I can buy a harvester and a tractor. So what I'm probably going to do is buy a harvester off, shh. Yes, I know. It's nearing the end of his semester, so he's really excited, and he keeps messaging me, even though I'm recording an episode. Okay, so NinjaNuity's excited. That's cool. Anyway, so I might actually buy the harvester out of episode. I don't know how to describe it when I'm not recording, and buy a tractor and the field, and just see how much money I have left over. I might even buy just a tractor and a way bigger field. But I don't know. We're going to have to see. So, yeah, that's actually a good idea. Okay, so that's the plan now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to buy a nice tractor. Well, you know, not a super nice tractor. Let's check the price difference really fast of the tractor that I have, which is this one. 142 versus the 82. Yeah, no thanks. I only need 140 horsepower. I'm just going to double check just to make sure, because I don't want to screw up. I've done it so many times. Alright, yeah, so I'm going to get that Ursus, which I'll just buy it now. Why don't I? Okay. Sure. Alright, so I bought it. There's no going back now. And now that I've bought it, I have 175,000 essentially. I'm only going to spend like maybe 170,000 at most on a field, but that lets me buy a way bigger field. I'm going to check the price of the field next to the farm that I currently have, because I wanted that little field that's number 20, that's pretty far away. I'll just open up my map so you guys can have a look. Down in the very bottom in the middle, number 20. But if I can afford with 175, field number 15, if you see that, just above number 20, that would be amazing. And if I can't afford number 15, I'll get number 17. If I can't afford that, I'll probably end up getting like number 10 or something. I just really don't want to have to drive all the way to number 20. That's kind of the idea. So we're going to see if we can make that a reality for us. You know what I'll do? Oh, my field's done. I need to stop the time acceleration. There we go. Now, let's get that harvester out to the field. Okay, so we'll unfold this, and I'm gonna start the sowing of the new field that I purchased as soon as I purchase one. There we go, perfectly lined up, and let's hire somebody to do that. Now let's drive this tractor over to this field since it's right next to it. Oh man, its top speed is 26. That is kind of slow. But it's okay, as long as it can pull the slurry tanker, we're completely okay. So we don't have to worry about any of it. This is taking forever. Okay, here we go. There's the little purchase point. And please be under 160. Please, 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 please. Please. Okay. What are you? 286. Okay, so we're checking this field over there. Dang. That is a huge price. 17 is probably going to be cheap enough. Oh, man. I really hope it is. This is the price hunt of the century. I don't know if we're going to find it. But if we do, then, but by it, I mean the right price. Whatever. Shh. Don't judge me. Oh, goodness. Let's see. I'm really curious to know what this field costs, because I know that since I'm playing on easy, well, I'm pretty sure that the prices are a bit lower. There's my other tractor over there. Sweet. This field is a bit bigger than I remember it. Okay. 198. That is so close. If I hadn't bought that other tractor on accident, I'll be honest with you, I probably would have enough money to buy it. What do I do? Okay. I'm guessing what I'm gonna have to do is, well, first zoom over here. Okay, so here's what I'll do. I'm going to buy that field. Like, okay, I'm gonna harvest this field, and then as soon as I'm done harvesting this field, I am going to cultivate and sow this field, and then buy that field after I've sold the canola from this field, and then, or at least one shipment of canola, and then I will cultivate and slurry coat both of them. That's the plan. I think it's a pretty decent plan. I might really want to consider getting another trailer that can haul the slurry tank, but whatever. Okay, so let's park this trailer in here really quick, right next to where the other ones go. Whoop. There we go. I have a specific way that I park all my vehicles. If you've seen my, well, okay, if you've seen the Undying Blaze channel, you've probably seen how I parked all of my vehicles in that one. So, I'm going to leave this episode here. I just have a bunch of work to do, so I'm going to get all that done. So in the next episode, you can probably expect that field to be purchased and for me to have a new harvester running at one at each field. So, yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please do leave a like. I seriously love it when you guys do that. I really appreciate it, and I will see all of you guys in the next one. Goodbye.